Woo! We need to raise the standards for natural lifters. The standards for natural lifters are so pathetically low. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people are walking around with this toxic ideology that they will not be able to attain their goal physique without the use of performance-enhancing drugs. Which, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, that's not true. There's plenty of people who are natural, who have made major progress, who have become strong as fuck. But some people walk around thinking that, oh, you can't bench more than 2 plates without using performance-enhancing drugs. What is that? That's a low standard. 3 plates on bench naturally. You know how many people have done that? A lot. I believe you can hit a 500 to 600 pound deadlift naturally, and that's not completely, that's not so out there. People will see somebody pulling heavy and they're like,
oh, that guy's on something. He's stronger than me, so he must be on something.
that's not the case. Now, personally, I have yet to hit a 600 pound deadlift, but just the fact that I have it conceived in my mind that is something I can do without performance-enhancing drugs, that is something I can do without TRT, will bring me closer to getting that than to somebody who just thinks that you've got 2 options, take drugs or suck forever. No, there are not just 2 options. You can get strong as fuck naturally. Take my word for it. I've seen so many strong natural lifters. Natural lifting is making a comeback. And in the long term, you're gonna thank yourself for staying natural. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody who is on gear, but I'm just saying, for the children, you should stay natural. Because when I was a teenager, I was deluded, and I was led to believe that I would have to use PEDs in order to get my goal physique. And fortunately, I never went through with it. But it just drove me insane. This idea that I could not reach my goals without shattering my health through using performance-enhancing drugs. And like I said, fortunately I did not go through with it, because to this day, I'm feeling pretty jacked, pretty strong, and I'm natural. And it feels good. I don't have the fucking long list of side effects of steroids. I'm not suffering from that. There's ways that you can increase your hormonal profile naturally, and that is through your lifestyle. You don't need PEDs, you don't need TRT. TRT is a fucking scam. You wonder why 25-year-old men who should have a natural healthy profile are being prescribed testosterone replacement therapy? Another thing about TRT, kind of going on a tangent here, I noticed a lot of times people are prescribed amounts that are barely therapeutic. It's just becoming like a legal medicinal steroid. To be natural and to be accused of being on gear, that's a compliment. If you're really natural and you're accused of being on gear, you should say thank you. You're not gonna get upset about it. It's a compliment. But at the end of the day, what does that reflect? It reflects that the standards for naturals are so low. Take a look at this guy. You think he's on something? He was training before steroids were even a thing. And nowadays, if people saw this guy, they'd be like, oh my God, he's on something. Get your shit together. Get your head out of your ass. You can be strong, naturally. People do it. And it's way more worth it in the long run, that you don't have to deal with this long list of cons to your steroid use. Natural lifting, we need to raise our standards, because you can be strong naturally. Anyways, I just had to rant about that, get it off of my chest, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I might make a follow-up on this that's a bit more detailed, but peace out.